Spiderweb is strong. It's,
And medically significant. At one point, you could use it to, stop bleeding.
Mm.
I mean, you still could, but we have Band-Aids now.
That's
that
right.
comes up in Outlander. She brings all the, having to use all these ye olde time medicines and whatnot, and I'm sure the spiderweb came up.
Wait, you mean all this time I've been using Band-Aids like a chump?
Yeah.
I could have been
Right? Well, they were all
spiders?
wiped out during the spider wars of the 1750s.
You're just big farmers, Patsy, just by buying Band-Aids when you could be getting those free spider webs.
Yeah, if you send us $49.95, 3 easy payments, we'll get you connected with the Underground Silk Network, and all your medical needs will be taken care of.
Or is that why they call the, that portion of the dark web the Silk Road? The dark
and
web.
why they call it the dark web. Yeah, there you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. Our last time goodbye, drifting to space. Our life is cold. All I want is the power of the night.
Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your lore master, Jeff. And with me tonight, just 4 of the gosh darn most hilarious and wonderful, delightful people. Kristy.
Hello.
Ash.
Hey.
Jessie.
G'day.
And Jayme.
Hello.
Now, we were a little too high energy before the intro, so I'm going to need us to just bring it down a little bit. Somebody please tell me, has anything good happened at all in the last week or two? It could be, you could have seen a dog.
I saw a monarch yesterday, and
Like a queen? Like a visiting
yeah, she
potentate?
was flying, actually. I was walking home from voting. I went and voted yesterday, and she was flying in the air. It was pretty crazy. She was also very tiny, and orange.
Wow.
I don't know what
Butterflies
kingdom
are.
she was from. Yeah.
Are all monarchs orange?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you had that experience. That's wonderful. So we have lines and veils in this game. Our lines now are things that we don't want to interact with in the run of play. So we're talking sexual assault, slavery, and prolonged confinement. Anything I need to add to that?
Children in peril.
That's right. It's on that other document. Once I find it, I'll double check. Anything else?
Well, for AJ, who's not here, body horror.
That's right. And then for veils, we've got feces and graphic sex and violence. So those are things we don't mind being mentioned, but we'll cut, fade to black, wind up our goofs and move on. And yeah, so now that we've got those restated, I'll pass it over to you. Kristy, what do you get shooting, Tex?
Yep, you guys are starting straight out in combat. So last time you learned about the harp, Brian Boru's harp, was stolen by the Spriggan, and another agent, Cunningham, the clever pig, is, you believe, being held at this facility. He gave you, or he provided a partial map, so that's what you have to navigate around this place. The red areas on the map are inside the rock face. The yellow parts are outside. Light yellow parts are areas of easier entrance and exit. The lighter pink parts are parts that have some kind of access to the outside, but it's unclear what exactly that may be. Might just be a vent, might be a window, not sure. You parachuted in, you gassed a guard, made a dog friend, and moved into a room where you have opened a door, gassed another guard, and some more guards have begun moving because they have become alerted by the obvious guard that is laying in the doorway and being bonked by the door that is trying to close on him. You've all basically hid. I believe the order was Jess, Jeff, Jayme, and then Ash. Do you want to keep that order?
Sure.
I like the way it sounds off the top. Jeff, Jess, Jayme, and Ash.
It's like we got a band.
Leveraging the alliteration.
All right.
Where are the bad guys in all of this? In the initiative rotation.
Gotcha. So Jess has the first move. The bad guys are alerted, so they're going to start moving your way after Jess, and then Jeff, Jayme, and Ash. And you guys are in the room that is underneath the T, and the bad guys are in the room underneath that. If that makes sense.
Cool.
You can say what you want to do, Jess.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my loadout items, which is my belt whip situation. That's got
Okay.
like some bladed edging. And I want to use that to... How many are coming in? Like, how many have been alerted?
So you're the only one that can kind of see in the room from where you
yes.
positioned yourself. You can see 3, and you also see a dog tail swishing.
All right, so I'm going to use my belt that becomes a whip to attempt to trip them over.
Okay. So would you like to hold until they move in, or are you moving up, like to intercept?
Oh, like range-wise, she can't do it from across the room.
Yeah, so there's like a full room's distance between where she is and where they are.
I think once they get within range, I'll
Okay.
have a go at tripping them over. Do I need a roll for this?
Yeah, you will when...
Yeah, tell me when.
Okay. All right, so there are 3 guards that are moving up towards the door, and they have a German Shepherd with them. So you can go ahead and roll. I'm going to say this. Go ahead.
Which one? D8?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And I do it twice, right?
So you specifically want to like trip one, make him fall over?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say that's a hard move. So
Okay.
2d8.
Yep.
And
All right.
because you are using one of your loadout items, you can add 1 to one of your d8 if you would like to.
Okay. I got a 4 and a 5, so that will be a 6.
Okay. So that's going to be a success. So he falls down. He falls right on top of the guy that's already prone. So now there's a little bit of a bottleneck there behind the door. And the other guys have just like a pistol out. And the dog leaps into the room and he's growling. Jeff, what would you like to do?
Oh man, I'm struggling. I've got one of these burner cell phones. Can we say that I rigged one to make a sonic, like kind of an EMP type scream? Sort of hex out lights or laser guns. I don't know. Energy things.
So you wanna knock out the lights? Make
And
it
if
dark?
they have any sort of communication, walkie-talkies, that sort of thing.
Sure. Yeah, we can say that.
Okay. And how does this work? You assign a difficulty?
Do you want this to be something that you're doing in the moment or something that you already did?
Something I already did.
Okay. So we'll say it's an easy move then because this is your thing. It's what you do.
Okay.
So 1d8 or sorry, 3d8. And because it's one of your items, you can add 1 to the roll.
That's a 9.
Okay. So, well, the highest you can get is an 8. So,
Hell yeah.
all right. So this works so well. All the lights, they don't just turn out, they actually like explode. There's a shattering of glass and sparks everywhere. You see just briefly the guards in the room, they're like stumbling backwards and covering their faces and shouting angrily, lots of cussing. The dog yelps and kind of cowers. You also hear just faintly, and you're happy that after all these years of blowing things up, you can still hear this well. Like it crosses your mind, like I still got it. There's these little pops, like pop, pop, pop. And you have to imagine that you probably did break some kind of like walkie-talkie or maybe like their cell phones or something. And you smell something acrid, just like not good, coming from the 2 guys that are laying in the doorway.
Through the door, quick!
You're up, Jayme.
So there's 2 laying in the doorway, and there's 1 standing up left.
So everything's dark.
Okay, yeah.
There's a dog that came into the room and was like defensively growling in front of the 2 bodies that were laying in the doorway.
And this is burned on our eyeballs after the flash.
Yeah.
Right.
You heard the dog kind of yelp, and you think you saw it like shrink back a bit. The 2 guys that were in the room, you did see them kind of like, cower back because they were like covering their faces because glass was like raining down on them. So 2 guys down, 2 guys out. Dog.
I definitely don't want to have a lights out dog fight. Because I'm not liking my chances. So yeah, I'm just going to try and skedaddle out of here and like lead the charge exiting this dark nightmare of dogs and people who want to kill me.
Jayme, when you say lead the charge exiting, it's a bit of an oxymoron.
Are we going back out on the terrace or?
Oh no, I mean like further in.
Oh, like I
Okay.
said, you want to go deeper.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
have to get the harp, which is just around.
My thinking was this might have alerted our guys as captors, so like we should get there as quick as we can.
Yes, yeah. Plus, it's scary. So yeah, I will delve deeper into this building.
Okay, how are you moving over the bodies in the door?
I am going to pole vault over them with my signature silver fist tipped walking stick.
Holy shit.
All right.
And in such a way, like pole vault style, where like your feet are out like a drop kick. So if anyone happens to be in my way, they're going to get kicked.
Gotcha. Okay, it's going to be an acrobatic move, a hard move. So
Okay.
2d8. And again, you can add 1 if you want to.
So 2 6s, so 7 total. That's a success.
All right. So you go flying over the 2 bodies. And indeed, there is someone right there. You think you kicked him in like the stomach area? You're not sure, but he lets out a very unhappy, like, "Ugh!" And you hear him like fall backwards, and he's on the ground like groaning. He's not having a good time.
Nice.
Now, when you're in the next room, you, being a spy, I assume you take the room in as much as you can with it being very dark. And you do see where the next door is, because there's like one of those little panels for the key cards.
Mhm.
But the light on it is blinking. And you don't remember the other lights blinking.
Oh boy.
Okay, Ash.
Well, first of all, I will don my night vision goggles, which I so expediently asked for at the beginning of last episode. And then I believe I will draw my sword from my cane and sort of march over the bodies of the people in the doorway unceremoniously and begin heading towards the door before I notice that the light is blinking. I'll turn and I'll suggest perhaps we split up. One of us goes and rescues Cunningham, and the others go and retrieve the harp, and we meet up somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
And if anyone approaches me, I will stab them.
Question.
Yes.
Now, this may only be my, third ever session, but the first thing I was ever told was, are we not supposed to split the party? Isn't that the golden rule?
Jessie, I'm glad you asked.
This is my newbiness.
No, you're absolutely 100% right. And Patsy is being sort of Patsy.
As players, it's our duty to suggest the most unorthodox or bananas or clever solutions, and then it's up for the GM to tell us if that's wise or not.
Or just let us do something foolish and then suffer the consequences.
There is that.
Cool, thank you. That was a out of world question. I just was like, if I've read, it's one of the few. I'm like, if I've read a few things on D&D,
Now,
like,
I don't know if our group has a leader per se. We all seem to be equals.
You are kind of all equals, yeah. I will say that Patsy has an item in her loadout that helps her open locks.
So that suggests we should stick with
I
Patsy.
do.
I think I do.
Oh no, yeah.
Or was it
it's
me?
Kate. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you. Sorry.
I
Uh,
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay, so we should stick with Kate, was it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Kate. I apologize. So that may be a pretty compelling reason to stay together.
Yeah, and like especially if it goes into lockdown.
Yeah.
Which would require even more business to get through doors.
Yeah.
Somebody
you
might have
do-
to go through a duct. Are you good at ducts, Patsy?
We might need someone to pole vault through every door. And I think I'm your guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I good at? Jeff?
Slipping through ducts.
Only if I could do it the most dramatic way possible. Like if there was a Wolverine chasing me, or
Oh, breathe really heavy as you go.
no, I would never. There would have to be explosions, or like that scene in like Luc Besson movie where she's like jumping down an elevator shaft, shooting her guns on the way down.
Oh,
That sort
yeah.
of thing. Yeah, it has to be like her thing is it's gotta be over the top.
Yeah.
Ash, don't tell Jeff's character that there has to be explosions behind you.
I'll just get things started.
Yeah.
Just priming the pump, you know?
Patsy's like, let's roll.
Yeah.
Make the things go boom so I can walk away in slow motion.
Yeah. So yeah, you do have a key card, but you haven't tested to see what's going on with the blinky light and everything.
Yeah. Who was using the key card?
Your character was,
Okay.
I believe. So real quick, Patsy, when you pass over the bodies in the door because of your goggles, you do notice there's a pretty significant heat source coming from at least one of them. You're not sure, but it may be the source of that acrid smell.
Okay. Well then I will stop what I'm doing and investigate that, I suppose. Poke at it with my sword.
Okay. So you're gonna like roll him over?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Something on him has like popped and like the battery is burning away. Is
Oh, well.
burning at him.
Is it something external he's carrying, or is it something within
Yeah.
him?
No, yeah, it's something he's carrying.
My guy just assumed it was a bomb of some kind. That's why he was like, get through the door.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, but I also do I want to turn on a light to look closer and point out my position, or do I want to ignore it, or do I want to just, you know what I will do is I will heave the body into the room we just came from.
Okay.
And then once everyone is through the door, I will close it.
Perfect.
All right. So you hear the dog yelp again as you allow the door to close, because it is going to close automatically.
Okay.
And as soon as it does, you see that now both of the keycard panels are blinking.
It appears we've been locked in.
Yep. You're now in a room with one guy who's on the floor. And Patsy, you can see he is holding his lower abdomen, rolling around the floor and groaning. And another guy who just kind of like holding his gun out and like turning back and forth wildly because he can't see anything. And Jess, it is your turn.
Can I send Boris the dog to investigate the spinning guy? If you can't see him, like get the dog to sneak up and maybe give him a bit of a nip in the ankle.
You can try. I'm going to say that this would be an impressive move because you know that this dog knows these people.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what does that mean for me? When...
So you would roll 1d8.
Yeah.
And you're basically trying to convince a dog that knows a person to go bite him.
3.
Okay. So a 3 is you just don't, it just doesn't work. The dog looks at you. He's kind of like, "Meow."
Well, I'll give him a pat and a treat to try and win him over further. No, nice try, buddy. Nice try.
Hear me out.
We're just early in the bonding, experience. So I don't want to.
Yeah, he likes you, but he also knows that he's not supposed to bite these people.
He's being too well behaved, I see.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all right, Boris. I'll forgive you. Lucky you're cute. Is the other dog in the room? Or did it
no.
get trapped on the other side?
He's
Cool.
trapped
No.
on the other side.
Good. I just wanted to make sure we weren't in danger of an actual dog fight.
No. Thankfully. All right, so this guy with the gun out, he just starts shooting wildly.
Well, he doesn't know who's in here.
He does.
Right?
He doesn't. He has no idea.
These guys are badly trained.
Well, he knows that you're not somebody who should be here.
Yeah.
The things he knows. Somebody who is not supposed to be here is here. The lights have been blown out somehow. And that should be like an impossible thing. He heard the dog like yelp, and he heard his buddy get like kicked in the nuts or something. So as 4 bad things. So he's just shooting wildly. However, he's basically a stormtrooper in the dark, and you guys, you hear bullets whizzing by you. And he's just like, ah!
Haha, exciting!
Jeff, it's your turn.
I'll pull out another cell phone that the only good thing on it is its flashlight, and I'll just wing it towards the corner next to the door. I'll put it right in between the shooter and the guy that's down so that guy gets lit up, and then I'll slink into the shadows away the other direction. So maybe it'll trick him into shooting that guy.
You want the guy that's shooting wildly to shoot his buddy because he's lit up? Is that what you're saying?
Just I've just confused things a little. There's a
Okay.
light spinning around, and it bumps into the guy. Maybe he'll take one for the team.
Friendly fire.
And then I'll join Perry. I'll join Perry over at the end of the hall.
Okay. You just hear the guy on the floor is like, oh, my eyes! Because he's got the phone flashlight in his eyes now. All right, Jayme.
I have an abundance of razor-tipped bow ties. Could I throw one at this gunman's hands and disarm him that way?
It's going to be impressive because you can't see him, but you could certainly try.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong? I'm without the ability to see what I'm doing. I'm going to throw a razor in a small crowded room.
Good thing I'm crouched next to you.
Okay, did you add your +1 last time, or did you not need it?
I didn't need it because it would have been 6 or 7, and I rolled a
Okay.
6. So.
Okay, so you can still add your +1 this time. Oh no!
Okay.
What?
Oh, well, okay. With the added +1, that's a 4. So yipes, I did it, but I messed up a little. I just messed up a little with the razor blade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to take that, so you throw the razor blade, but maybe because it's dark, and you're not trying to be like as fancy because, nobody can see you, right? So what's the point? You nick your hand a little bit. So now, like, your hand's like kind of bloody, and you still hit the guy, you still hit his hand, and you wanted to disarm him.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is disarmed. You did succeed, but yeah, now you got this like bloody, gross hand.
So I kind of like hide my hand behind my back and I go, ha, take that. Bet you feel pretty dumb having a bloody hand, don't you?
Just hear and go, oi, Jesus, suffering fuck, oi. All right, Ash.
All right. So Patsy was gonna dramatically dodge bullets, but that is not necessary anymore. So what she will do is tumble dramatically toward the guy on the floor and pop up and kind of crouch down next to him with her sword underneath his chin and say, "Dear sir, it would seem that you are in a bad situation. Perhaps you might consider surrendering."
Oh, my eyes, my stomach. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Get me the fuck out of here.
Excellent. And then I'll bop him on the head with the hilt of my sword and knock him unconscious.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to roll. Like, this dude is he was basically out. So all right, so you have one disarmed fellow and one guy that's been
Unconscious.
knocked out. Yeah, he's
Just stub his toe just for
All right.
insult to injury.
What would you like to do with this guy who is now disarmed and freaked out and just saw his buddy get knocked out?
I will also offer him a chance to surrender.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? Well, a little offended.
Can't see you. Who the fuck you think I am? You got X-ray vision.
Well, I do have the advantage there because I do have night vision goggles and you don't. So, sorry, I forgot that. However,
Who fuck's got night vision goggles? The hell are you doing here?
I'll dramatically hold up the flashlight to my face.
Jesus Christ! You got night vision goggles and you can look through a flashlight like that and not get hurt.
I just want you to recognize me. Never mind.
I want to go home. I'm not getting paid enough.
So I'll throw the cell phone down in consternation and
I'll just pick that up there.
So Patsy, you're looking at this guy. He's a kid. He looks like he's like 17, maybe.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to stab him, but now I feel sad.
The other one isn't, but this one, yeah, he's a kid. I want to go home.
Well, then you should go home. No one is stopping you.
Well, you kind of are.
Whatever you say in French as exit. I wanted to say entrez-vous, but that's the opposite. I'll gesture toward the door leading out back the way we came, and say, "You're more than welcome to leave."
He walks up to it and waves his key card, and it goes, meh. Fuck, he broke it! It's stuck it here forever. And he waves the key card again and goes, meh. Meh.
Fine, I'll bop him on the head.
Hey, Pats, isn't this kid in high school? Kid, how did you get here?
Patsy knocked him out.
You didn't kill that kid, did you?
No, he'll be fine to go back to remedial math or whatever next week when school starts again.
What kind of screwed up place is this? Hiring teens for their gun squads.
Child labor is the cheapest labor.
Mm-hmm.
The worst summer job ever.
He's got an internship for being a foot soldier.
Hang on, I need to send a secret message.
Didn't think that terrorism would be an after-school club, but, now we know.
Maybe it's nepotism. Maybe he's got a dad or an uncle who's already on the squad, so they've gotten him an in.
See, this was what I was thinking. If we appeal to the family member of this wayward youth, i.e. take him as a hostage, maybe it could have gotten us some, assistance down the road. Now he's unconscious and can't learn anything about him.
They're more than welcome to wake him up. I was just tired of hearing him scream. And as a former Nepo baby myself, I can assure you that he probably knew nothing.
I'll go whisper to Perry and I'll be like, Perry, you ever do any work with the IRA?
Not personally. I mean, I have associates from all over.
Most of my business with them has been mobile. But from what I hear, during the Troubles, they would sometimes use high school kids as, advanced scouts, lower level troops. Might be something like that. He did have an Irish accent.
Yeah, I can confirm through my time with MI6 that there was definitely you would get members of the IRA in all shapes and sizes, as ages, and as generally happens when people are defending their homeland. So this kid could easily know more than he's letting on.
You bop him, you drag him. I point at Patsy.
Maybe we can rig up some sort of sledge and get Boris to pull him along.
He's unconscious. Someone just slap him awake. Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't there another guy in here with us that got injured?
Splash some water on his face. He's unconscious too.
Uh,
I'll splash some water in this kid's face. Fine, you can question him. Would someone please open this door?
oh, yeah, we can work on the door while you interrogate or wake up the boy.
Yeah, we really should press forward if possible. I'm worried about poor Cunningham.
So now that we know that the flashy light means it's not working, I can pull out my my sonic laser pen that
Yes.
unlocks things that I've got it. With my amazing code breaking skills, I've built this device that can just shortcut a lot of the decoding. So I'll go up to the thing and use my pointer.
Okay. If you want to just like work on it for a while and take your time, you can do that without rolling while they're messing with the unconscious people. Or if you want to work on it and just try to do it, it would be 2d8.
No, while the others are deciding what to do with the child and the unconscious child and the unconscious soldier, I will begin work on the key card and see, getting the right numbers in, so
Okay.
I can figure out how to unlock it.
While you're working in there, you're kind of glad that you took your time because you notice that it seems like there's an alarm system going off. Like you've worked with computers and, code breaking and things like that enough, hacking to get a sense of when something's not quite right, and something's not quite right here. So you think it's maybe an alarm has been set off. Maybe you don't know if it's a total lockdown, but something's going on. Something happened when the EMP went off.
So the first thing I want to do is alert everyone else that something cool isn't going on, and Patsy, just drop the child for a second, please, and come over here because I can see that our presence here is no longer just contained within this room, knowledge of our presence. So someone knows something's up, and we might have to be a bit more careful.
Fair enough. I was getting bored anyway.
We're either going to have to strip these guys of weapons right quick or take them out.
Do we also want to use their uniforms? Maybe a couple of us, try on the uniforms so that if at a quick glance they can't tell we're outsiders.
Oh, maybe don't wake that kid up just yet.
Oh, wait. Yes.
What are our body types like relative to these two?
So the kid's uniform, the kid was kind of about the same body type as Perry, if Perry wants to reduce himself to wearing a guard's uniform. And the other guy would probably fit Katie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take off the unconscious guy's uniform, leaving him his dignity, of course. But at least got the jacket and the cap. So if you were just glancing at a distance, and I was in a shadow, you might not instantly be able to tell I'm not one of them.
Okay.
And
We'll loot them of their
very-
key cards as well, just in case.
So that means we've got 3 now, right? 3 key cards because we got one off the first guy on the balcony.
Yes.
So, ideally we'd have 1 each, right?
Perry is also going to dress like a guard, but like as he puts on the outfit, he's just making a face like, ew, I hate wearing minion outfits, it's just the worst.
They
It
always
smells a little
smell
bit like
so
French
awful.
fries.
Oh.
I was going to say Lynx Africa, which I believe you guys call Axe body spray.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
You're a teenager, like it's got to have that whiff
Yeah.
of over spray on them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually French fries in the pockets? What? Oh.
The last minion outfit I had to wear smelled like pea soup.
Mm.
So the one question I have we killed anyone yet?
Not
Well,
intentionally.
you're not sure about the two guys in the... Well, you're not sure about the one guy in the door because Patsy saw that something on him had started to burn and was like burning on him. So maybe?
I was going to say we should probably definitely not if we can avoid it, because the IRA do not fuck around. And they've seen our faces, and we probably aren't getting out of here alive. Or at least, I mean, if we did kill one of them, that's what I mean.
Jeff, what's your character's name? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I go by Updog when we're on missions.
Updog, would it be possible for you to just sort of, like blow through this door now that they're onto us?
Ah, easy. Yeah.
Well, the lock is open.
Oh,
Katie,
okay.
Katie did get it open.
Okay, cool.
She just
cool.
also noticed that something is going on in the system.
There's like a silent alarm going off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's prepare for action.
Indeed. Are we leaving Tony here or bringing him with us?
We just leave them, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine.
I take the clips of their weapons and throw them in my
Yeah, we'll
bag.
just-
And
We
And,
take their
yeah.
guns and take their clothes and
I leave the French fries in case they get hungry.
Good of you.
Very thoughtful.
I am a gentleman.
I leave him a Nutri-Grain bar because teens are always hungry. So,
That's fair.
yeah.
All right. So I'm assuming you guys are wanting to go into the room with the information symbol, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm wondering though, do we want to be carrying around a big harp while trying to rescue Pig Boy, or do we want to rescue Pig Boy and then come back for the harp?
The important thing is that we know where it is.
Or does anyone have like a bag that we could carry it around in?
Let's just see where it is, and maybe we can either hide it or station somebody to guard it, or if it's not too heavy, bring it with us. But let's get our eyes on it.
All right. So you open up the door to the room with the information symbol on it, and it looks like some stuff has been knocked down in here, maybe very recently. But you don't see anything resembling a fireproof case.
Like a briefcase?
Well,
Yeah.
something that would be big enough to hold a big harp.
So like a tuba case.
Yeah. Yeah, you were shown it was placed inside of like a large case, and then that case was tagged, but the GPS signal on the case, because it was tagged, was it went out. So this is the last place that the GPS tag was signaling from. It's not here.
Glad we checked.
Okay, this part of the mission's fucked. Let's go get the guy.
What is here? Can we find any clues,
Yeah.
perhaps, to the whereabouts?
Yes.
Also, this harp is quite large. I doubt very much it's been hidden very...
It's probably on a dolly.
Yeah. It's not like it's going to be hidden behind a door, like a, wall safe or anything.
Yeah, so this looks like a storage room. Exactly what you guys would expect somebody to just like stick a giant case in. Like where are you gonna put it? Okay, well just stick it in the storage room, There's not a lot here to go from, except it looks maybe spy sense, looking around, you can kind of tell like somebody definitely rushed trying to get something out of here. It doesn't look like, oops, I just knocked some pencils on the floor. It's more like somebody was shoving things around, pulling something heavy out. So you can kind of deduce somebody was in a hurry to get a big thing out of here, probably the harp.
Did they leave any tracks?
You can give me a roll.
Okay.
We'll call it a hard move.
All right.
Can we help by pointing at the ground with our flashlights?
Yeah. Actually, it
Hell
is.
yeah.
It is like the lights are flickering in here. So you do have light, but it's not like the best.
Yeah, can your night vision goggles shoot out a beam?
Yeah.
Well, you've got your phone flashlight up, dog.
Yeah, I can pull up another burner.
Yeah, can
Shine
you
that.
point that at the doorway while I roll, please? And am I just rolling one? Sorry, question.
If he's going to use the flashlight to help you out, roll 3d8.
All right, so first one is 6, 3, 1. 6.
Okay, success. So you see there's like a scrape on the ground and it curves around. If you look at the map, there's kind of like a semicircle hallway area there. It curves around in that direction. So not the direction where you guys came from, the other way. Kind of in the direction you would need to go to head towards Cunningham. You can't be positive that that's what you're looking for, but it's something.
It's in that direction.
And this is a concrete floor, so whatever made that scrape was pretty heavy.
My deduction, my gut tells me that when we tripped the silent alarm, someone came and grabbed the harp, and they are probably going to go get Cunningham as we speak.
Maybe they'll even rendezvous. Let's run.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm running down the hall. Hopefully we have like a cool tableau.
I'll throw some capoeira kicks in there just for... yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Leap over some side tables or something dramatically for no reason.
Yes.
for the interest of, getting there to the big bit. It's a long semicircle hallway, and yeah, there are guys in there, and you're doing all your cool moves. Chuck's got like, I don't know, little mini grenades or something he's throwing at people.
Oh, I
like,
switched to knockout gas balls.
Yeah, he's got little like knockout gas balls, like little cherry bombs of knockout gas. He's hitting people with, and the lights are flickering, so it's like strobe light. You just see like a little like psh of knockout gas exploding, and the strobe light effect of like somebody falling backwards. Kate, you're just like capoeiraing down the hall, kicking people as you go, dodging others, dodging bullets. Perry, Perry, you're throwing your razor blade bow ties, and guys are just falling left and right.
Yeah.
Pinning
It's
those
just
bow
all
ties.
Achilles tendons.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look. Oh no.
And Patsy's flying through, this daring, crazy maneuvers with her whip.
I am disarming people with my sword, like with a flourish, so the gun goes down the blade and I can fling it off to one side.
Yeah.
Or I pant someone by slicing their belt so their pants drop around their ankles, and I shove them over.
Ooh, one guy, I throw down a bunch of shells that I've collected, and he like stumbles on them and falls down, and then Patsy kicks him in the face as we go by.
I love how we bothered to dress up like guards, and then we just charge in and start kicking them.
Fuck it.
It's glorious.
Somebody will get tricked eventually.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's like
We're
insult to
not just-
injury. Like you're getting beat up by someone dressed up in one of your own uniforms.
but I imagine we've each put our own fashion flair to it. Like, you know, I've like sliced off half a sleeve just for a bit of a bit of a look.
I added a cummerbund.
So you,
And a
you get
non-razor bow tie.
you get to the end of the hall, and you turn around, and it's just littered with dudes of like all ages and sizes, and some ladies, dudes and ladies, dudettes, and
All of their Achilles tendons are destroyed.
oh yeah, they're just like they're popped like springs. It's terrible. Everybody's calves are just like shrunk up. It looks weird.
Ew.
And the lights are still flickering. There's a weird buzzing going on. Behind you, the door opens. And you hear, "Is that you, Chuck?"
I slowly turn to look at whoever I'm being addressed by, and I put my hands up and out like, don't shoot.
You see a woman. Did I actually write down what she looks like?
If you don't, I'll
I did
just
not.
imagine her as like the hottest Irish lady ever.
As you're looking at her, a memory is starting to come back. For the rest of you, you're piecing together this woman who's in front of you and the mugshot that you were shown. In the mugshot, it was a thinner lady with short, dark hair. No, older. And she had a scar above her left eye. This woman is a thinner woman, older, with a scar above her left eye. But her hair has been like completely bleached out. And it's kind of like spiked up in like a pixie cut that's just like, psh, you know, like she's put mousse in it and just like run her hands through and made it all crazy looking.
Like tank girl energy.
Yeah, very much. But Chuck, you're looking at her and that memory is starting to come back. And it's the scar. Because you remember when she got it. And you knew her as Claire when she was younger. And she was very pretty. And she was someone who didn't really work with the IRA, but kind of ran with people in the circles. She was very much in love with somebody who became very dead the same day that she got that scar. and she's looking at you. And behind her is a dolly with a very big case on it.
Claire, how long has it been? It's 18 years?
It's too long. What are you doing here?
Well, we had a bit of a disagreement with some of your mates here. Something about a missing business professional goes by the name of Clever Pig. Maybe you've heard of him?
I've heard of him. What do you want with him?
Well, ideally we'd get him out of here alive, right? I think that's the consensus among the group, right? Is that what we're thinking?
Absolutely.
Nobody's helping out Chuck here. Just leaving him out in the wind.
Wait, well, I'm suspicious of Chuck, knowing this
Yeah,
person who's in
absolutely.
there. So I think I want to pull out my soundproof umbrella and grab Pleasant and Patsy behind it and just quickly go, "What's up with Updog? He's, knows this enemy person." I'm like, do you guys know her?
Well, I know she's an international terrorist that wants to destroy civilization.
Yeah, Kate.
I also know that Chuck has worked with some very shady organizations in his past.
Kate knows the Spriggan as somebody who absolutely wants to destroy England. You're not sure why, but that is her. Like, she would blow the entirety of Great Britain off the map. Like, well, England.
I'm concerned if that we can't. Well, I don't think we can trust her. But does this mean we can't trust Chuck now?
I mean, who hasn't previously associated with a terrorist who wants to blow up England, really? You mingle at parties, you meet people. It doesn't necessarily mean you're in on it. And they don't look like they recognize I mean, they don't look like they look like they're seeing each other for the first time. Look at the surprise on Updog's face. It's
You
Updog,
could
right?
say 18 years. I don't know if I'd want to be held accountable for things I'd done 18 years ago.
Oh, for sure.
So we'll just see how this plays out and let him. Maybe she can. She can help us. And I'll put my
Okay.
soundproof umbrella away now, so Chuck can hear us again.
While they were doing that, I think I was just sort of expectantly looking at Claire and being like, like we could sidebar while they sidebar, or
Yeah, she explains she doesn't want him dead either. I have no desire to kill him.
really, even though you're planning to destroy England.
That's,
You're willing to like quibble about one guy?
no. I don't think you have all the facts.
Oh, please. That's why we're here, to get that guy and the facts.
Oh, facts, yeah. Not this harp. And she.
Oh, the harp
she's
too.
just-
Yeah, that's on the list. But if we get all those things, the guy, the harp, the facts, maybe you and I could, I don't know, meet up somewhere, talk about your plans, where this whole operation is going. Maybe we could even assist. Oh, the umbrella just ended. We probably should check back in.
So, I'm confused, Chuck. Who are you working for?
Oh, just a group of interested parties. You know, it's a loose conglomeration. You know how this works. This business we do with our specialized sets of skills. Patsy, for example, is very good with night vision goggles, and that cane does some nifty things.
Oh, please, I'm sure she's heard of me, and I doff my cap and... Patsy Culpepper at your sub.
I believe you've met Perry Debonair, surely.
Perry Debonair. And just since you ask, technically we're, and then Perry looks at the camera and says, retired. Boom, music stage. Credits, 45 minutes in.
And of course, Kate. Mayhaps you've met at a conference or a social gathering of some kind.
Yes, narrowing my eyes, I take a step backwards suspiciously and say, we've not met, but I've heard of you, Spriggan.
I'm afraid no bolt of lightning from the heavens could get me at a conference.
We're on the same page there.
They're pretty dull, usually, I guess. Not a lot of cosplay at security conferences. Poker games are all right, though. Yeah?
I don't think you're here to help me, Chuck.
Well, that depends. What is it you're hoping to achieve with all this?
She just kind of looks at you, and she looks just like looking at all of you. And she reaches into her coat pocket.
Can I leap into action?
Yes.
You may. Would you like to form a new initiative?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jayme spoke up first.
Patsy will follow second.
Okay. So we have Jayme, Spriggan, and Patsy. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next. Since I'm still not sure we can trust Chuck anymore.
Mm-hmm. There was a secret conversation earlier.
There was indeed.
All right. Perry.
So Perry is going to he's going to try and knock out the Spriggan with his stick. Because as far as
Okay.
he's concerned, they're about to be shot. So I would like to use the my special move, which is injury to insult. I distract opponent with a disrespectful remark, and then I swoop their legs out from under them. So I guess not so much knocking her out; it's just like knocking her down.
Okay.
And so the disrespectful remark is, "Nice haircut. Did you cut it in the dark?" And then swoop with the leg sweep.
All right. This is your signature move. So it's 4d8.
Oh, okay. 5, a 5, a 2, and a 6. Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
got the 6.
So now is this specifically to knock her out or just knock her down?
I guess just knock her down because it looked like we were about to get shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she does go down. Now, I didn't really explain this before. You all have 3 like injury points. The only like enemies that really have injury points in the game are villains, and they have an undisclosed amount. So I know how many injury points she has. Different types of villains are going to have different types of injury points. So she has been injured by parry, basically. And you guys can injure her, basically like any other game, take away your hit points. You guys can't die if you guys take more than 3 injury points. You just have to recover for a round. So she is on the ground, and she pulls out her special move.
Okay, I was so worried you were going to say like a snack or something.
Yeah.
It's a Snickers. She turns
Yeah.
into Jack Nicholson for some reason.
Yeah. Or a handkerchief, She's
Yeah.
just drunk.
It's a letter she was going to give to Updog.
She's been holding on to it for 18 years.
Birth certificate showing that she's actually Updog's estranged daughter.
No.
Oh no.
Could be.
Her long lost twin sister.
So she scatters a bunch of little things that at first look like caltrops, and they kind of move around about your feet.
Can I question? Sorry, I need to do a language barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Here, caltrops are prickles, like plant prickles, thorny bit.
Caltrops, basically, yeah, they think like that, but metal and
Metal.
they're used to like they hurt if you step on them. If you drive over them with a car, they pop the tires.
Yeah, think Jack's, but pointier.
Pointy, yeah.
Oh, yep. Cool. Probably where the name of the prickle comes from.
Yeah.
Because, of course, in Australia, that's a naturally occurring thing.
Ugh, terrible. We have that in the main campaign. It's called Crunch Grass, named after Jayme's character, Ebenezer Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's what I need to know.
As you guys look at these things, though, they start to turn into little, like, actual Spriggan robots.
Good God.
They look like these little twisted fairy robots, and they seem to be getting bigger. So I think that was Patsy next.
Wow, this was quite unexpected. What fixtures does the ceiling have? Lights? Is it exposed beams? That kind of thing.
So there are those really gross, long fluorescent light bulb lights, the ones that everybody hates. And there's not a lot else. There's some fire sprinkler things that are sticking out,
Not helpful.
But everything is concrete. It is boring, flat concrete walls, floors, ceiling.
Brutalist architecture for days.
Yes.
All right. Not helpful. So Patsy will draw her revolver, which is like the biggest, most ridiculous revolver you've ever seen. You don't know where she's been keeping it this whole time. And begins to very methodically shoot at the robots while edging her way toward the case with the harp in it.
Okay. Just give me a 3d8 roll just to see how well you shoot
Okay.
these guys.
I rolled a 1.
You get 2 more rolls. It's 3d8.
2 more rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 3d8. Right.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8. 2
Okay.
8s.
Nice. All right, so you take out a bunch of, I mean, there are a bunch, but you take out a bunch. You take out all the ones that are like around you specifically. And as you're shooting them, like they just like burst into little like clouds of sparky dust. And they're like, you know, it's awful. All right, Kate.
Okay, did Patsy take them all out? Or are there still more of them?
There's a bunch. So she got all the ones that were basically in her immediate vicinity. But there's still more.
And you mentioned the like stark concreteness of the hallway. Is there anything on the ground in the hallway, like boxes, cases?
Sure, we'll say there's like a cardboard box somebody left, you know, probably would have gotten fired if they weren't laying in the hallway with their Achilles tendons broken.
Okay. I'm going to flip upside down with a crazy capoeira kick, and then I'm going to use my laser shoes to attempt to take out more of the Spriggans.
Okay. Give me a 3d8 roll.
8.
All right. So you get all the ones in your immediate vicinity, unless you're aiming for like specific ones.
I'm aiming to clear a path for Patsy to the harp.
All right. So you get a nice path cleared out. And again, they're I don't know if that came through better.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as the last one in the path poofs out of existence, you know, sliced into from the laser shoe, Perry, you recognize Clever Pig stepping out into the room where Spriggan is. And he is holding 2 pistols at you.
Harry says, "Clever Pig, no! What? Not a double pistol, double cross! What have you done?"
Better money. Better money, better people. These people have purpose. And they don't call me Clever Pig.
I'm going to give him a long, slow nod, and then I'm going to walk over to the harp, and I'll be like, "That's right, Perry. Some of us made our choice." And I'll pull out a pack of cigarettes and slap it against the side of the harp. And I'll look down at Claire, and I'll be like, "Look, Claire, that's not my brand." And then a little, like, detonator device appears in my fingers. And I'm like, "Recognize this?" And I have set a bomb so that if she doesn't play ball with me, I blow up the harp myself. Probably everyone in this room. I don't know. Assuming
What?
they let me get to the harp.
I just sat down and you're like, "I'm blowing the harp up." And I'm like, "No, what?"
Jeff
Patsy
was
has a
in on it
plan.
all along.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't dare.
No? Find out next week on Shattered Worlds. Retired. Just kidding. You can get the last word, but we are near plug time.
Yeah. We can probably finish this up if you guys want to.
Yeah, we could just like kind of like
Yeah.
cinema
I can
ahead
go-
and wrap up the
I can
mission.
go a little longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So what was Clever Pig saying?
Clever Pig was saying that it's better pay, better people, that Claire's people have like something that they actually stand for, and they don't call him Clever Pig.
It's a term of endearment.
Endearment.
So you liked it.
Do you know how many times I have come into work and found Charlotte's Web sitting on my desk? I am so tired. I'm tired.
That's what vacation days are for, buddy. You don't gotta jump sides and steal a harp. That's a bit much.
You could have just let us know if you had a preferred name, like if you want us to go, is it Wilbur? Is that the, double down on the Charlotte's Web? What is your real name, Clever? I mean, please tell us your real name.
Cunningham.
Oh, you're Cunningham.
Oh, Cunningham, of course.
They didn't tell us you were so handsome.
Right, handsome Cunningham. That's what we really call you. We just didn't want to embarrass you in the office.
Wait, did you take your code name personally? People are always saying, "What's up, dog?" to me, and I know it's like a goof that they're pulling, but, it's just a nickname. It doesn't mean anything.
Wait, you're Updog?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the guy that has bombs on him at all times. Look, I just put one on the harp.
Aren't you the one that left bacon in my locker?
I'm a consultant, okay? That was probably just an accident.
All right, Perry, it's your turn.
I'm going to try and say, come on, put down those guns, come back, and I will officially make sure everyone from now on calls you Handsome Mountain, Majestic, Cool Dude as your new code name. Handsome Mountain, Majestic, Cool Dude.
Could.
There'll be no more bacon.
Visibly more upset.
Oh no. Can I just okay. If he's getting red in the face. Wait, never mind. I forgot I already did my thing.
So you can take an action if you. So far, you've only spoken. You can take an action if you want.
I mean, I see that this probably isn't. I'm probably not going to be able to talk him out of this. So I'm just going to yell, "Never mind, razor bow ties," and just like fling more bow ties at his hands.
Oh shit!
All right, 2d8.
It's okay. Corral time.
6 and a 1. 6.
All right. So that is a success. So are you trying to
Just disarm. Yeah.
both pistols or just one?
Both, if I could get away with that.
We'll say in the interest of time you do. So
Nice.
he yelps and he's holding his hands and cussing you out. He's very upset. And Spriggan is going to shoot you, Jeff. Oh, Chuck.
She's calling my bluff.
Yeah. She knows you're here
But
for
Claire, I
that
love you.
thing. She gets one shot on you. So she shoots you in the leg. That's one injury point.
Oh my god. Claire, I told you it's a bomb. I could blow it up and kill all of us.
You never would. I know you're here for it.
I don't care about this thing. I'll blow this thing up. But I don't want to hurt you. Or all these nice friends of yours.
Why? Because I'm a beautiful flower.
I mean, we could start there and see where it goes. I mean, I'd ask you to stop shooting at me.
You gotta have standards. I mean,
You know, I've looked for you since last time, but you're a hard woman to track down.
It's not like I've been in hiding.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, maybe I didn't look all that hard. I mean, the ball was in your court in that I did send you that letter with like words cut out of the magazines that said I was still alive and in Cancun, but I didn't see you there.
That was you. I was in jail.
Oh, okay.
That was number 3.
Yeah, I guess my action here is just to convince Claire to give up and let's work together.
Okay, well, let's do Patsy and Kate first, and then
Sounds
you can
good.
roll on it. Okay. So, Patsy, what would you like to do?
What kind of dolly is this? Is this a 2-wheeled handcart, or is it like one of the 4-wheeled jobs that you would have like in a grocery store or retail environment? Or like at Costco?
It is one of the more heavy-duty 2-wheel kind.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have this huge fireproof thing on it because it is extremely heavy, but
Are you thinking of knocking it on its side?
No, I was thinking of riding it down the hallway dramatically.
yeah.
Yes.
Just do a jump kick grab. Let's see where it takes you.
Yeah, just leap on it, because I'm not going to use it yet, but my special move is called Daring Do, where I can escape from ridiculously
Yes.
dangerous situations. So Patsy will say, gentlemen, ladies, I will meet you at the rendezvous point. And she gives you a salute and hops on the trolley and gives it a good kick and starts riding it down the hallway.
And I
All
was
right.
leaning against it because my leg was shot, so I just kind of crumple.
Tally ho!
give me a 4d8 roll and see how well you do this.
Oh, this isn't my Daring Do just yet.
Okay.
So this is just, I'm doing something cool. So
Okay.
I got an 8.
Oh,
My Daring Do will be riding this case down the side of the mountain, dodging bullets.
Gotcha. And you said you got an 8?
Yes.
So you do, I'm going to say that 8 is actually for rolling this thing over the Spriggan's legs because she was laying in front of it. So you've injured her even more. Oh, fuck!
Apologies.
Calling him stopper. And you now have the harp and whatever Jeff is attached, or Chuck is attached to it.
Oh, yeah, it's a Marlboro Red cigarette pack with a bomb in it. Glued
Excellent.
to the side of the case.
Well, unless it's the end of my turn, I'm going to ride the trolley dramatically out a window and fling the cigarette bomb behind me.
Is that onto the helicopter pad?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you can.
Or I'll fling it ahead of me to blow up whoever's waiting on the helicopter pad.
I don't know if you can see this.
Is that the direction it's pointed?
That was where I was imagining it pointed. Yeah. And then I'll, that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. So, Kate, you're next.
I know what my mission is, and my mission is the harp, so I'd go chasing after Patsy, following the trail of destruction,
Okay.
bringing Boris the dog along too.
All right. Yeah, on the way, you can assist by keeping guards off of Patsy.
Yep.
Because as soon as they see this wild woman with a white coat riding this thing that everybody knows is something important, they're going to be pretty upset and alert.
Yeah. So I'm going to use I'm going to run along the edge of the round green bit with the helicopter pad, providing covering fire, just with my basic gun that we picked up from in the beginning when we got our kit.
All right, perfect. If you want, you can give me a 3d8 just to see how well you're shooting things.
6.
Okay. So you are successfully shooting guards in whatever fashion you want to. If you want to be shooting them like in the chest, if you want to just be like shooting guys in the foot, whatever makes.
We've established that murder might come with some repercussions when you're talking about a extremist group, so I'm generally aiming to disarm and disable.
Okay. Perfect. So there's a lot of guys rolling around on the ground holding like their ankles, feet, knees.
Ow, my metatarsal.
Yeah. All right, these little Spriggan robots, they've grown a little bit more. And Perry and Chuck, they are starting to jump on you and bite at you.
Well, this isn't going to happen. I'm going to grab Claire and hug her. Like yank her up and hug her so that they're attacking her as well as me.
They're her little robots. They're not going to fight her.
Oh. Well, this plan sucks.
You both are going to take 1 IP point.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm like swinging her around, like banging her into stuff, trying to hurt her. So no, I don't want to hurt her. I'm dragging her towards them, I guess. You're coming with me. Turn those things off.
You talking about Claire?
Yeah. So I've got a gun now that she also knows I'm not going to use, but I'm like trying to drag her down the hallway after Patsy.
All right, Cunningham is going to try to punch you.
Not now, clever.
He does punch you. And unfortunately, that means you've taken 3 IP points.
Oh no.
Chuck is down.
So he cracks you across the side of the head. You fall to 1 knee. You're not out, but you got to do something to help yourself out. So you got to you have to take a round of quote unquote patching up.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to do that next.
Perry.
Can I like take like a big swing with my cane and smack one of the Spriggan bots into Cunningham's face. Just like launch it.
Sure. You can get like a whole swath of them.
Oh, nice. Okay. And that's 2d. Oh no. So that's a 2.
You got a 2 and a what?
A 2 and a 1.
Oh no. All right. So that does not work. You try to swing at them and they're too small or too dexterous because they're little Spriggan guys. And they're clinging to your clothes. They're biting at you. They got their little nasty teeth in your flesh.
I'm gonna yell, Updog, let's just get out of here, man. What are we doing?
I'll catch up to you. I'm right behind you.
Let go of me. Claire's trying to get out of your clutches.
Do you stick around, Perry, or do you run?
As soon as I can, I'm just gonna try and bail.
Okay.
Okay, Claire unsuccessfully tries to push herself out of your grip, assuming you're still hanging on to her.
Yeah, it turns into sort of like a tango. As I'm being chewed to death by robots.
I never even liked you.
I guess I can't participate in combat until I patch up, so she could easily get away from me, I think, if she wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe she does.
we're... What?
Oh, maybe she doesn't want to.
Oh.
Maybe she wants to watch the light go out of my eyes in person.
It's basically on your turn. You can't do anything except heal yourself.
Yes, got it.
So it kind of gives people time to get to you if you were like hanging on to something, you know, like hanging on for dear life, like somebody could pull you up or whatever. It's not a hard and fast rule, you know, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. So I'm like, you want to turn off your creatures, Claire?
No.
Well, you're going to kill me. These things are
Sorry, I didn't mean to
brutal.
do the no.
Deeply offended.
How do Irish people say no?
No, it's Scottish. Wow.
Nice. Scottish.
I think I've heard like Noi. Like Noi, what are we gonna do? But that's just one of the, I think that's just one region of Ireland. I don't think it's like the whole place. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, the accents do vary. Like Northern Irish is far more nasal.
What's next, Kristy?
We got Patsy.
Oh, yes. Well, I am dramatically launching myself onto the helicopter pad. What do I see ahead of me?
There is a helicopter on the helicopter pad.
Beautiful.
Behind the helicopter pad, there's a set of gates. You presume that's for vehicles coming out of the garage that want to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's guards in the guard stations.
Is anyone manning the helicopter? Or are there
Not
guards?
currently.
Any guards around it?
You can hear guards like alerted to the fact that somebody is in the like helipad area, but you don't currently see anybody out here with you other than, you and Kate.
Okay. Well, this is a big open area. and I don't want to be a big moving target. So I'm going to grab Updog's cigarette bomb, fling it at the helicopter, and shoot it so that the helicopter explodes. And then continue my way down toward the ramp that is sort of off to the northwest that leads down the hill, down the mountain.
Now, this is an action movie, so we don't have to think about what type of propellant is used and how a bullet would impact it or anything. Okay.
Of course.
Cool.
No.
Okay.
So you're blowing up a helicopter?
I'm blowing up a helicopter. Why not?
Yeah.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
say this is a hard move. Give me a 2d8.
Okay. I got a 5 as my highest roll. Now I can spend a hit point to make something better, right?
So somebody else can spend a hit point to help you out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, like, if Kate wanted to do that,
I can do that.
because she's right there. Okay. So we can say Kate realizes that it's not going to blow up because it's not in the right spot on the helicopter. So she very quickly, like, goes to kick it into a better spot. But when you go to shoot it, like, it nicks her or something.
Oh no.
So she
Okay.
takes 1 IP point.
That's great. So you juggled the weapon into position and got some shrapnel.
Yeah.
Battle scar.
I scream ouch and shoot a dirty look at Patsy.
Terribly sorry. I owe you a drink.
You owe me 5
Several
drinks.
drinks.
5 drinks minimum.
6 drinks. Make it 6.
Yeah. Cocktails, not the cheap ones.
Top shelf. Top shelf.
Right.
Okay, and then Kate, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm holding on to the bleeding wound to, put pressure on it and staunch the bleeding. Do we know that the guy is in, like, the little figure? Do we know where that is? Do we have that? We've got the information. Okay,
Yeah, so
we do know that.
Cunningham. Yeah,
He's the traitor.
Yeah.
he's the one that just punched. Yeah.
Oh, so he's, yeah.
And you currently have the harp with you. Or at least you have the case. Nobody's actually looked inside.
I'm going to open the case. I'm opening the case to check if the harp's in the case.
Okay, yes, it is. So inside you see the most beautiful and old harp you've ever seen.
I take a moment. I hear some, lilting panpipe music in the background and smell a good potato stew on the stove. And I'm being taken back to my early childhood spent in Ireland when, my parental figure was spying. Quickly close the case. And I turn around to Perry, who's hobbling up. I guess it would have appeared on the helipad at this point.
Me?
Yeah. You were following us, weren't you?
I was going to as soon as I could. I don't know if I
Oh, you
would've
haven't
gotten
yet?
there quite.
Yeah, I think Perry is still with Chuck because Chuck has fallen. Chuck's down.
All right, well then I push the harp and on the dolly towards the door in the hope of getting it out and into the next space.
Okay.
Now, the only way out is through the gates.
Yes. towards the gates.
And there's a bunch of guards there. There should be a vehicle somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to ask if there was a car in the garage, perhaps.
Yeah, so you guys can go up onto the walkway through the gates. You can go into the garage. You could even, if you really wanted to, you could go back up through the yellow area onto the terrace where you guys came in. But the most obvious areas are across the walkway, through the gates, or the garage.
Okay, well, swearing at Patsy for blowing up the helicopter, because that would have been a really convenient way to get the harp out of here. Start to rethink my plans and start pushing the dolly, which I assume Patsy's still riding.
Yeah, sure. I'm still. Well, I had to get off of it so we could check to see if the harp was in it. So I'm kind of kneeling down beside you.
Help me push this towards. That seems to be the best way out. We'll go towards the walkway in the garage, see if we can find another vehicle.
Excellent. That was my thought exactly.
Okay. So back in the hallway, Cunningham is standing over Chuck. And he's got his fists up and he's like, "It was you. You're the one that put bacon in my locker. I know it."
Cunningham, listen, I'm trying to talk to Claire. Claire, you heard that explosion. It's over. The harp is destroyed. Just let's settle down, get your goon off of me, and let me patch up all these robot pokes. I'm bleeding out here.
I put the harp in the best safe. The best fireproof safe. There's a chance. It's fine.
Okay, I mean, if you want to, I guess. It's a pretty good bomb. I mean, you know I make them right. I've gotten better since we knew each other.
Yes. I do remember your little oopsies.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramon lost a few good limbs in that one.
Do you remember Mick?
Sanselmo. Oh, Mick. Yeah, at Darwadi Peak. Yeah, that. Whew.
Yeah, poor old Two-Finger Mick.
Yeah, because he has 2 fingers left. Man, Cunningham, you're in a dangerous business here, getting mixed up with a dangerous woman like this. You know, I probably would have made those bombs a little better if I hadn't been spending all my time thinking about you.
You're such a liar.
What are you talking about? I write poems. I watch shows that remind me of you. You know, I
Like
even
what?
drew a watercolor once. It wasn't very good, but you know.
What shows?
Oh, there's Love Island, Survivor, Downton Abbey.
Or that reminded you of me?
I'll rattle off some characters that have a similar build or look to them. I don't know. Jeff doesn't know any of these things.
All right, Perry, what would you like to do?
Perry's just he's like practically like tearing at his hair. And he's just like, "Hey, Updog, you can have your little reunion later. Our friends are probably getting killed out there. Let's freaking go."
Well, I'm trying to convince her to stop all the violence.
He's not going to stop the she is violence. Let's just get out of here. Can I roll to convince you to leave?
I mean, yeah, as soon as I'm patched up a bit, I'll run. I'll run after.
So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna book it. I'll say, come on, Updog. I'll kind of like awkwardly wave at the evil criminal mastermind, and then I'm gonna, as I run, before I run away though, I'm gonna give Cunningham a real like put down look, like just like sneer at him, and I'm just gonna be like, "That'll do, pig. That'll do."
Yes.
All right, it's not his turn, but he looks like he's gonna punch you.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's the beginning of a blood feud right here.
Oh yeah, this is the new goat.
Yeah.
It's the pig.
Every one of my characters winds up mortal enemies with a farm animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessie in the main campaign, Ebenezer was stuck on a planet for 30 years. And he met this goat, and they've had like this nemesis kind of thing going ever since.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm just exiting stage left after the others.
All right. Spriggan is going to try to shoot you as you run away.
It's expected.
Lucky for you, it was a difficult shot. It was a impressive move because you're moving away, and she misses. It plings off of the corner as you round it. Let's see, we have Patsy.
Well, I will move into the garage and see what kind of vehicles there are.
Okay, you go into the garage, and there is a very small but very nice electric car.
How did they get this harp in here?
The
The
helicopter.
helicopter?
Yeah.
The helicopter would have taken too long to wind up and would have been too easy to shoot down, in my opinion.
You are remembering from the briefing before the mission, the road up here is very narrow and perilous. And
I know.
yeah.
I was excited to drive down a very narrow, perilous road. Let's take. Are there any tie-down ropes or straps available? Tarps.
So this car looks like it was specially made.
Mhm.
If you imagine like a smart car, but merge it with like a Porsche, you know?
Okay.
So you think if you open up the back, you could probably get the case inside of it, but only one person would fit in the car. And it would probably be dragging across the ground. You know, like you're...
Because of
it's-
the too heavy?
Yeah, it's going to bottom out.
Because I was thinking of strapping it to the roof.
You might squish the car.
Okay. Are there skis?
Yeah. You can find skis in here.
I will strap the harp to some skis.
Hell yeah.
How many people will fit in the car?
Without any other items
Without
in
anything.
it,
Yeah.
you can fit 3 people in the car. 2 people in the
All right.
front and 1 in the back, but it's tight fit.
I'm going to suggest to Kate that her and Updog and Percy drive the car. We'll ride the case on skis down the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Do you want to do your signature move now?
I will do my signature move to escape the facility.
Yes.
All right. Roll me a 48.
I have an 8.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
So you're pushing this thing, and it's heavy as shit, you know. And you realize this is a cliff face. You know, there's really no like great place to go sliding off. But you don't really have a lot of time to make like a decision because there are guards that are shooting at you after a moment. So off you go. And you're sliding down and it's looking kind of dicey for a minute. But then, by whatever grace, nature, God, just pure luck, whatever you want to call it, you happen to hit this very like soft, lush, mossy spot, and it flings you off in like this bizarre angle. And then you start like slaloming down the side of this like mountainous, rocky, terrifying mountain like height. And you're like dodging like little rabbits and other woodland creatures who are like, oh, what the fuck, you know?
Two bears carrying a plate glass
Right.
window.
Knock over some produce. Crated produce.
There's a mountain goat. You're pretty sure it gave you the finger somehow. You don't know how that happened, but seemed like it. But then you get to another cliff edge that you didn't see coming. And beyond it is water. And you go sailing off of this.
Does he make the goofy? Wah!
No.
It's looking bad. It's looking like you are just going to go plunging down into this lake. And that's going to be the end of Patsy because you're on this like enormously heavy thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
But no, you hit the water at just the right spot.
I'm on skis.
Well, yes, you are on skis. But you're also very heavy.
Yeah.
Underneath you, somehow you manage to hit the exact spot on the lake where there is a very large piece of wreckage of an old fighter plane. And so there you sit. You're not too far. You're not too far from the edge of the lake. But you're perched on top of what you look down and see is like this like old fighter plane wreckage.
Wow.
Excellent.
All according to plan.
I meant to do that.
Now, did the harp keep going into the lake, or is it perched on the plane too?
It's perched.
Okay, the whole thing. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope the case is waterproof.
No, it's only fireproof.
It's only fireproof.
No, yeah, you imagine it's fine. This thing, when you opened it up, it actually made like a vacuum seal sound, you know? So it's the kind of thing where it's built to last like all kinds of horrors. Probably because the person who's trying to keep it does all kinds of horrors. All right, Kate. You have a car.
I have a car.
It's small.
Have the others caught up to me yet?
You see Perry running out.
Okay. So I run back in the direction of Perry and go looking for Chuck. Because I'm concerned the Patsy's going to make off with the harp and we will be left behind. So,
Okay, you pass Perry and you see, we'll say like, as you're passing Perry, you see like the little bit of wall that got hit by the bullet, like go flying out. And it's like a ching. So you know something's happening. You can guess that Perry was getting shot at as he ran away.
yeah. So I slow down a little and creep up to the edge of the window to peep around and see whether Chuck is following or has teamed up with Claire.
You see Chuck holding Claire and Cunningham looking like he's very angry, stalking like he's about to go stalk off in the direction that Perry was running. He doesn't seem to be paying much attention at all to Claire and Chuck. What's Chuck look like?
Oh, Chuck's been all punctured and beat up, so there's just blood pooling off of him, and he's trying to catch his breath, and but for some reason Claire hasn't left yet.
Well, she did struggle with you before, and then last round she was shooting at somebody else, so
Yeah.
she took priority over that.
Yeah, so Chuck is just sort of glommed onto her. Are those robots still attacking me as well?
They are currently all chasing after Perry. I forgot to say that. They have hopped
Oh,
off.
okay. So we got some robots coming your way there, Kate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little army of Spriggan robots running down the hall.
I'm really torn.
You could just put one in my head. Put me out of my misery.
Shoot the hostage.
Yeah. End my suffering.
Chuck does look really messed up.
I roll my eyes. I sigh frustratingly. And I capoeira past over the Spriggans to try to get to Chuck so I can bring him along and, where we go one, we go all.
Okay.
Oh, Kate. Hi.
But I'm not happy about it. I consider it his
I'm just
fault.
trying to convince Claire to see the error of her ways.
It doesn't look like you're doing a very good job convincing her.
Is not.
Well, you blew up the harp, right?
Sideways glance at Claire because I don't want to give her information. No, the harp's okay.
See.
I give you the most what the fuck face, and then I go, Claire, I wasn't trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I just assumed that because I put the bomb on the case, that when the bomb went off, the case would have been destroyed. But apparently I was wrong.
Well, you didn't factor in Patsy.
You tell all your little plans were all the best. I know. That's just how you men always are.
Yeah, well, we could talk about this in more detail if you just call off all this mess. The harp is long gone then, I assume.
Last seen careening down the side of the mountain.
What?
Oh, see, there you go. Your plan is foiled. Let's shut it all down. You let us go. We don't have to call the police. Everything's fine. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill any of your guys. Kate, did you kill any of her guys?
Not that I know of.
See?
So you guys are in the hallway, and you are still surrounded by a bunch of dudes who are completely like knocked out and, Achilles tendons busted. So there's that.
I'm going to try and pick up Chuck and try and drag him off. It's like, come on, we've got to get to the car.
Claire, are we cool? It's just business, right?
Chuck, I know you working for quote unquote good guys.
Well, this week.
That doesn't make it any different.
Well, I mean, sometimes relationships, they have trouble. They have philosophical differences and things. But if you love each other, you make it work, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, you didn't feel that old spark seeing each other again after all this time?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I felt like there was something happening. Why, are you and Cunningham a thing now?
She is just looking at you like you are a poor old man who's losing his mind. Like,
Oh, no. Oh.
See, she doesn't love you, Chuck. Let's go.
Oh, all right. Well, pleasure doing business with you, Claire. I'll give her a salute and be like, oh, also, you got a high school kid working for you. Is that normal for you guys?
oh, you guys have seen like many teenagers at this point.
Yeah, their parents don't mind. We're leaving, I guess. And I'm like, they don't mind?
Parents are here.
Wow. And you convinced all these people that blowing up England was a good idea. All right. Well, hang in there, Claire. Sorry this got awkward here at the end.
All right, Perry. You have Cunningham chasing after you. You have a ton of tiny little robot Spriggans chasing after you.
I am going to dive in the tiny car and just like drive donuts, honking and like yelling out the window. Come on, we gotta get going.
Hell yeah.
Patsy, you are on the lake.
Yes. I will radio if I'm assuming I have a radio in my gear for an extraction.
Okay.
And I will also let my team know, probably by calling Kate, who I know is the last person I saw alive, to let her know that the harp is safe and I am looking forward to buying her those 7 drinks.
You gotta be kidding me. You guys are ready now? Now? My golden girls are on. Blanche Devereau is on the screen right now. And you guys need me now.
I am afraid that I do need you, unfortunately. And if I may be so bold as to suggest, there is such a thing as a pause button.
Blanche Devereau don't pause for no one. That woman, she goes full speed ahead all the time.
I can appreciate that. She is a woman after my own heart. I'll tell you what. How much longer do you have on your episode? I am actually doing quite well where I am. Please take your time. Fate of the world and whatnot.
No, it's fine. I'll come and get you. Jeez. Keep your shoes on. All right, so Marcus is on his way. Marcus Murphy is on his way.
Marco.
Yeah.
Hola.
Kate.
Since Perry is driving, we can hobble into the garage. Some half carrying, half dragging Chuck, who's probably still pining after Claire. Shove him into the back seat, and I jump in the passenger seat and grab Boris and pull him in on my lap
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
because we can't leave him behind. I've
I'm
grown
kicking
attached.
those things out of the way as I dive into the car.
You hear from behind you. "Wha- You can't take my dog."
Oh, who said
My
that?
dog now.
Is it
Claire.
Cunningham or?
It's Claire.
Oh, it's Claire. Oh, we shouldn't take her dog. Oh, jeez.
Does she mean Boris or Updog?
No, she means
Oh.
Oh no.
But for a
She
brief
means
second,
Boris.
Updog's like,
I can't believe I read that situation so wrong. And now we're stealing her dog. This just feels wrong.
And her car.
And her car.
You gotta look at it from her perspective. Like, you knew her at a time when, like, her love got blown up.
Uh-huh.
And she was, like, young, and then she got radicalized because her love got blown up. And now you blow things up
Uh-huh.
for a living.
And steal her dog.
And you're like, yes, so, you and I, maybe? Uh-huh. And she's
Yeah,
like,
it didn't work out.
no.
Is there a way to get through the gate? Can we get out?
Yeah. We'll just, story it. So Kate, you boop, 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 hack your way into the system again, and you get the gate opened. And you guys go careening down this, what is a very harrowing, narrow, awful, it shouldn't even be called a road. It's like a path pretending to be a road. If this car were any bigger, it would not fit. Which is hilarious because when you get to the bottom, the Blanchinator is waiting for you. It is a monster truck
yes.
that is bright pink, and it has Blanche Devereau's face emblazoned across the side. And Marcus Murphy is sitting inside. He looks disgruntled. What is this hop? Why is there only 3 of you? Where's the other one? Where's the cute one?
She's with the harp. It's a little bit out of our way. I think she said there was a lake.
Yeah, there's a lake. You expect me to take the Blanchinator in the lake?
Well, no, around it. Like, not in it, obviously. Unless it's frozen and really thick. I'm not sure.
We would never ask you to drive into the lake. No, not the Blanchinator.
Patsy, you want to give us an update on that lake situation?
I am literally in the middle of a lake. Please send cocktails. And little sandwiches.
All right. We'll take the Blanchinator back over to the plane. You guys can drive the Blanchinator if you promise not to scratch it. If I find one ding, one dent, one scratch, one too hard of a fart, inside this cab. I'm going to bill you. Am I understood?
Loud and clear.
Yes, sir.
And then I will
Sure.
go and pick up Miss Patsy.
Right on. Good deal. Okay, we'll meet you at the rendezvous point. Good game, everyone. We did it.
Yay.
Yay!
And I assume we get to the airport. The truck is in perfect condition.
Mm-hmm.
No further complications.
As we drive off, we honk, and it's like burr 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 burr.
Yes.
Is that the Golden Girls theme?
Yeah.
Yes.
Being a friend.
Or it plays on a speaker over the top like Dusty's truck in
Yeah.
Twister.
You know, and flames have to shoot up out of the sides of the exhaust pipes when you like jam on the
Mm-hmm.
accelerator
Yeah.
really hard.
Right on. Well, that was a great game. I can't wait to play it again. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And thank you, Jessie, for coming back. We will let you know as soon as we get these old farts out of retirement again.
Yes.
Before we go, does anybody have anything important coming up that they want to plug? Just throw out your socials really quick, and then we can check in the show notes for anything more particular. You can find me anywhere at El Jefe Tacoma. Ash?
Dr. Mod, DOKTORMOD at bluesky.com. Haha, lol, ROFL.
Jesse?
Yeah, Cosmic Cowgirl, starting with a K, the rest spelled normally. I'm all over the place, mostly on Blue Sky.
Jayme?
Brandoff, the off-brand Gandalf on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Kristy?
I'm Kmitko on Blue Sky, KMITKO.
Hell yes. And as soon as your game is available to play, we'll drop it in the show notes, tell people about it. And send us an email, shatteredworldspod@gmail.com. Join our Patreon, patreon.com/shatteredworldsrpg. And thanks for listening. We love you.
Yay!
Go have some Metamucil.
Drink your
They-
Ovaltine.
They come in gummy form now, Metamucil.
Dude.
Wow.
It's the best.
Okay, I'm going to go get regular, y'all.
Shout out to Space Knife for letting us use their track I'm Taking Off, Shield Your Eyes from their Into the Black Hole EP. Thanks, Space Knife. Keep it rolling.
I'm taking off.
So happy birthday to Jess.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Jesse.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And happy
you.
Australian birthday to Ash. Because if Ash
Oh,
were
yes.
also in Australia, it would be their birthday.
It would be, yes. It's weird that Jesse's, to me, in my frame of reference, is time traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, we're coming to you from the future, guys. It's and just know I took advantage of that during the Millennium Bug fear. I was at home with glandular fever, and immediately after it hit midnight, I was straight on all the chat rooms, ICQ, and back in the day, IRC, those ones, going, guys, the planes didn't fall out of the skies. It's all good.
Everyone in America still stayed home terrified because
Yeah.
lame. Lame.
Yes.
I don't know why me and my friends didn't take it seriously. I passed out like before midnight.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Meanwhile, former co-host Rachel and her husband were part of a whole group that got prepped in case shit
Ooh.
went down.
Wow.
Yeah, wild stuff.
I logged off for like a 10-minute period just in case. I'm like, I'll just log off for 10 minutes, listen to the fireworks, and then went back on and I was like, we're all still here.
Yeah.
I think we were
Computer's working.
in an SCA party, weren't we, Ash?
No, I don't think I stayed at home. I don't remember why. Maybe I was just feeling lame. I wasn't like, ooh, Y2K, I need to stay home. I was just like, oh, I don't really feel like going out.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we were. Maybe it was one of those SCA parties where I got so wasted that I don't remember anything. Because
So-
there were a few of those.
Yeah.
Oh, then my party was an SCA party then in that case. Because that happened to me.
I do remember watching other people around the world party and thinking how lame Americans were.
Yeah.
No, I do clearly remember that.
It'll be one of those things, you know. I'm sure there'll be kids asking, you know, millennial and Gen X grandparents.
Tell us about the dinosaurs.
Yeah, or that time you thought the world was going to end, you know.
Was the world in color when you were a child?
My kids said they told me I had big unk energy, and I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it was an insult.
I think that's like uncle.
No, I asked that,
No?
and they said, no, it just means old.
Huh.
I thought maybe it was a reference to Unca Donald from Huey, Dewey, and Louie fame.
It is short
Yeah.
for uncle, but it specifically means someone who is out of touch or old-fashioned. It's called unk status.
Incredible.
Huh.
Ah.
Unk status. I have unk status.
I mean, I'd
Kids
take
and their
that as a compliment.
slang.
Oh, yes.
It hurts to be an uncle and be associated. It's like if my name was Karen.
Yeah.
You know, I'd feel bad that I got swept up in the dragnet. Is that what you call that? Dragnet?
No, it is not what you call that, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Skibbity Rizzle. Rizzler.
Unk.
Toilet is
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I've learned that. Toilet is bad.
I've been saying that.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Ohio's catching strays now?
Ohio's
What?
kind of passe now, but Ohio used to be slang for that's where all the weird shit happens. Right.
Yeah.
Only in Ohio.
Yes.
Ohio. You have to, like, that. There's some references past me, or am I just too old?
I don't know. I used to be Florida. It is still Florida. Florida man. That's like,
Yeah.
Florida is where the weird shit happens.
Yeah.
Ohio might be a little weird, but Florida is weird in a dangerous, don't leave the car way.
That's true.
Yeah.
If the gators don't get you, the white trash will.
Yes.
Ash, you're trying to get us to lose our white trash listeners. We're sorry, guys. We love you. We know you know how to use modern technology.
Sorry, guy.
Look, Toothless Jim is sending us $22 a month. Now relax.
I'm gonna insult the Amish next. Or Amish fan base.
We can't take Toothless Jim's money. He needs that for his mom.
Hey, if Toothless Jim wants to build a massive public art piece on his front lawn out of gathered trash and send us $22 a month, I'm not going to say no. I think he's a grown up. He makes his own decisions.
It's not trash after he turns it into art. It's art.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not art, it's a Winnebago on bricks.
But it's a statement now.
I call it the open road.
Full of spiders.
Oh, yeah. I can't let anyone go in it or it will collapse on them.
The spiders are what's holding it up.
Hey,